welcome back to my channel. I am the channeling goddess. Today we will be doing a Pisces reading for the sun, moon, rising, and Venus placements. We are also going to incorporate what I've been doing a little while, which is tapping into whatever spirits are around me, getting those messages. I'll do that first, and then we'll go ahead and see what messages are in the cards to make sure we haven't missed anything. So before we get started, make sure that you take 3 mindful deep breaths. If you need to pause the video, please do so. Make sure that you breathe in deeply, hold for 4 seconds, and then release for 5. It's helpful if when you breathe in for 4, hold for 3, and then release for 5, okay? So please take time to do that so that you are in sync with this reading and the messages that are being given. So we'll go ahead and get started, okay? Please keep in mind there may be some extended pauses in these videos, so please bear with me, okay? Okay, I literally just heard the words, a man is running toward you. He's coming in fast. Okay, I just saw the 8 of Wands. So this is definitely fast moving. This man that's coming toward you. Is this a love interest? Is this a guide? This is a guide. Okay, so this is someone who's going to help to guide you. Could be a love interest, but it feels more like a guide. It feels like someone who is going to be guiding you toward, maybe you have a passion that you want to tap into. Maybe there is something specific that you are looking to do, and you need someone that will be able to help you. So maybe this guy, that's what this guide is coming in for. Let's see what else we can get. I just heard wind whipping past your face. So I don't know if that's a line in a song that you like. I don't know if maybe you're somewhere where it's really, really cold right now, and maybe when you're listening to this, the wind is whipping past your face. Be rooted like a tree. Ooh, okay, someone needs to ground their energy. For me personally, I like to step outside with no shoes and socks on and step into the grass, so that may be something you can do. You can also sit in a prayer pose, or like what some people would call an Indian pose, on the ground. It actually helps, for me personally, it helps me tap directly into my root chakra, so maybe that's something you need to do. Okay, I just saw a tub of water, so that's like a spirit is saying that's another way for you to ground. Maybe you don't have access to go outside and put your feet in the grass, so maybe water is another way to ground yourself. Herbs. It's like I feel herbs in my hand, so maybe you cook, maybe you work with herbs, maybe you're a witch, but that's coming through as well. Be mindful of predators. What does that mean? Be mindful of those around you who seek to take what you have. Be careful of who you allow to enter into your space, who you allow to come toward you. This may not necessarily be someone you don't know. It feels like this could be family, friends even. Yeah. Set yourself apart. Okay, so maybe there's something that you want to do that's not necessarily, I don't want to say normal, because that feels like the wrong word, but maybe society doesn't see it as a good thing, right? Or maybe your family doesn't see it as a good thing. Maybe your partner doesn't quite understand it. But don't be afraid to set yourself apart. Don't be afraid to do something different. Don't be afraid to step into the unknown. And love yourself. Ooh, give yourself grace. Give yourself a lot of grace. This is going to be new for you. It's something new you're going to do. Okay, I just heard the word separate message. Be kind to others while being kind to yourself. Maybe you're going through a phase of self-love, truly learning to love yourself. Maybe you're going to be in a place where you are going to be able to choose your family. Is there anything else? Okay. All right, I don't feel anything else. So we're going to shuffle a couple of cards and see what comes out, okay? All right, so let's see what we get. Angels, spirit guides. Messages you have for us, anything. Okay. We have Angel of Balance. Okay. It's out of the way. Let's see if we can get one more card. Is there any other messages for the Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements? Ooh, 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. And the bottom deck energy is Woman Holding a Heart. Okay, actually, let's do it this way. Okay, let's start with the first card, which is Angel of Balance. Oh, excuse me. Okay. It feels like, for me personally, it feels like there is a balance that's coming into your life. Ooh, maybe you're looking for stability. Something about these pyramids gives me stability. And Spirit is saying that this stability is coming in for you, but there is a sense of balance you need within yourself before this can happen for you. There is a kind of like what I was saying about grounding. Maybe there is a part of you that needs to ground to create that balance, that yin and yang energy, right? To balance yourself out and be one with self. There's also some help coming in, something about this Angel of Balance. It doesn't feel like it's going to be something you're going to do alone. It feels like this is something where you're going to actually have help, and someone is coming in to help you. It could be an angel, and I'm not very familiar with Angel Uriel, so I want to actually read this out of the book. So let me see. I believe that 7th chakra is your crown chakra, but let's see. Okay. So card 41, which is 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. It says, the beautiful angel Uriel, also called the fire of God, wears a brilliant crystal crown vibrating with a passionate connection to the divine. She brings great power to your 7th energy center, which is called the crown chakra. Okay, so I was right. And is located at the top of your head. This card upright indicates an open and free-flowing channel of information and inspiration from the wonderful beings in the spirit world. This could also be a time of great intuition for you and guidance from your higher awareness. So allow yourself to quiet your mind and listen. Now is a great time to get connected. The assistance from spirit is great, and whether it's the presence of an ascended master, a powerful angel like Uriel, or just a loving friend or family member in spirit, their love and willingness to assist is always there. This kind of reminds me of, not kind of reminds me, but it takes me back to what I said in the beginning. There's a man rushing toward you. Maybe that person is going to be an ascended master or just a friend who's going to come in to help you with whatever this new spiritual journey that you're going on. I'll continue reading. They even open you to the Akashic records, the storehouse of all information. This connection is open now, and you will find that your own spirit and the spirits of those around you will be able to provide the answers you seek and the blessings you desire and deserve. Okay, so I feel like, and it kind of goes hand in hand, right, with the Pisces sign, right? The Pisces sign is known to be very spiritual, right? They're known to have that connection, and I think it's funny how this book is here, and this card specifically talks about the Akashic records. Maybe you've been wanting to tap into the Akashic records. Maybe you've been doing some research about it, and maybe this is just confirmation that this is coming toward you. This help that you've been asking for, so you can dip into the Akashic records. Maybe in your dreams. I know I do a lot of traveling in my dreams, so pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to any books that are given or that are mentioned in your dreams. Pay attention to that, because it may be a sign for you. Okay. And your bottom deck energy was woman holding a heart. This particularly, like, I keep hearing the phrase that I said in the beginning, where there's a man rushing toward you, right? This man could have a very feminine aspect to them, right? And I feel like there's a part of this that is holding a sacred, this person is coming to you, they're holding a sacred part of your heart. And what I mean by that is that if this is more on the spiritual level, maybe this person is coming in because maybe, you know, you've been wanting to tap into spirit. Maybe you've been in a situation where others don't understand you, and they can't quite get what it, you know, they can't quite get with you and get on the same level that you're on, or speak the same language that you speak. And this is really, you know, spirituality, or whatever the case may be near and dear to your heart. And spirit is saying, I'm sending somebody in for this, right? I'm sending someone in to help you. And like I said, I heard a man coming, so it could just be that this man has a very feminine nature. Okay. And I do want to pull you one of these cards here, this from the astrology deck, so just give me a minute. Okay. It's 2 cards. I'm gonna keep shuffling. We have Moon, Soul, and your bottom deck energy is routine. I'm not going to read this one out of the book, but I did just hear there could be a change in your routine in order for you to tap into whatever this spiritual thing, this journey that you could potentially be going on, whatever this ascended master has for you. Maybe you could be changing your routine in order to get into that. So I am going to read the Moon Soul card for you. Let's see. It's number 2. And it's crazy because this 2 for me talks about, for me personally, it talks about balance. It talks about duality. So maybe balance is something that's coming in for you. Okay. So I'm going to try and read it all. So we'll get started. What does your gut say? The Moon asks. This card is all about mystery, feeling, and and hidden message. The Moon is receptive. It governs intuition and self-protection. Its placement by sign and house indicates those areas to which we are most emotional or sensitive. The Moon represents what is felt instinctively and what is at the core of our emotions. In the astrological chart, the Moon is our soul. It shows the intimate side of who we are. The Moon represents security, the home, the home we grew up in, and the need to hide away and recoup our energies. It is the female principle that is darkly moist and yielding. So the moon can signify our relationship with our mothers as well as a pregnancy. It also signifies our grandmothers and even old age. So geriatric issues can arise when this card turns up. Crowds belong to the moon, but also shyness and things that occur in the darkness. The moon shows how we respond emotionally and what we feel most deeply. Some believe the moon represents who we are in secret and also memories from who we are in a past life. The moon is the most innermost self. About this matter, do not be shy. Allow yourself to shine. This card indicates fluctuations in your life. The moon changes signs every 2.5 days. So 12 different moon combinations mean great variation. But the moon is the side we keep concealed, okay? In the horoscope chart, when the moon has many aspects or is the most elevated planet in a chart, it is considered to have a strong influence. The lunar influence can be indicative of future fame, governing the message which is likely to be popular. This card is in association with the High Priestess. So some key ideas is dreams, which kind of goes into what I was saying, like pay attention to your dreams. Maybe, you're going to see some books in your dreams that lead you towards the Akashic record. So pay attention to that. Try to also maybe get a journal and write down the dreams if you can remember them. Start out small, even if you can only remember a sight, a smell, a taste, whatever it is you can remember in a dream. Make sure you write that down, okay? So again, the key ideas are dreams, the soul, the dark night of the soul, memory, the past, wisdom, shelter, and deep love, okay? There's more in this book. I will show it to you because it is a lot. In case you want to read that second page by yourself. This is the second page. Okay. So that is all that I have for this reading. I hope it gave you something that you needed to hear at this time. Please feel free to leave a like, share, comment, subscribe if you so choose. And I will see you next time in my next video. Bye.